press release. We have 4 days left, including today, to end of year. We acknowledge that this season is filled with activities and festivities, prominent among which are those that will be held on the 31st and 1st, and the fireworks display across the country takes center stage. So far, the security sector has cleared a total of 762 venues from where fireworks would be displayed. Those that would be displaying fireworks have been given strict guidelines to adhere to, failure of which would attract severe penalties, which might include stopping them from carrying out the exercise. The companies that have been cleared to display fireworks are the following: Miss Tomil Fireworks Limited, Miss Sky Flames Uganda Limited, Miss Quality Lighting Limited, Miss Extremes Events Limited, and Miss Goshen Africa Events Limited, and lastly, Miss Light Africa Uganda Limited. These have been mandated to advertise widely on all media platforms, and the essence is to keep members of the public in the know. Those of us who live in Kampala think that it is obvious. It might not be obvious for some people who may think that their neighborhoods are under attack, so they may take cover. Some may develop ailments and die out of shock. So that must not happen. We hope that they are advertising accordingly. 2, the fireworks materials they use must not exceed 1.5 millimeter caliber. It's a technical term which I think they know. They will display these for only and only 5 minutes, beyond which may attract penalties. The area DPCs, divisional and district police commanders, reserve the right to stop any display if those displaying defy guidelines. All fireworks materials will be escorted by our police counter-terrorism teams, and all materials not displayed will be handed over to the counter-terrorism teams for safe custody, as we have always done. 7, those to conduct the exercise of displaying fireworks must be persons with explosives blaster license. 8, all venues to host the displays will be inspected to ensure suitability by the city teams together with the area police commanders. Again, members of the public are warned against burning car tires in the middle of the roads or elsewhere, because this has consequences. The public should be careful and sensitive to what actually happens as we welcome the new year. You all remember what happened when we were welcoming this year. In Masaka, criminals attacked and killed people. We hope this is not going to play again anywhere in this country. It's the reason we ask members of the public to be alert, and those who are going to display to follow these guidelines, and you, the media, to cast this message widely. Some criminal elements might attack and injure or kill their victims, whose alarms might be mistaken for excitement and a frenzy that welcomes the new year. Motorists across the country should exercise discipline on the road to avoid causing accidents. Our traffic teams and the Highway Patrol Unit are fully briefed and deployed to oversee everyone's safety and security on the roads and highways. We advise that members of the public remain vigilant and alert to detect and deter any form of criminality through effective communication and coordination with the security in their areas. It's therefore imperative that all of us keep relevant telephone numbers of those stations in your areas for purposes of contact, in case of need, in case of consultation, in case of any act of criminality. Therefore, the Uganda Police Force is fully prepared, together with the sister security agencies, to secure all people and their property during this festive season and beyond. We would therefore request or ask all of us to join hands to sail through the old year 2018 so that we are ushered into the new year 2019 peacefully. All must remember to keep their homes, business premises safe and secure against natural disasters and acts of criminality. Uganda Police Force wishes you all a peaceful, prosperous New Year 2019.